There's about to be a lot of stuff that takes off and flourishes after March 11th when Jupiter goes direct. Jupiter right now is in Cancer, okay, ruled by the moon. The moon that day that Jupiter goes direct is going to be in Sagittarius, which is ruled by Jupiter. So they have this healthy, loving, back and forth thing going on. And that moon and the dark moon that's in Sagittarius on that day, March 11th, squaring basically everything in Pisces. And squares bring us into a place of reality checks. So our real physical world will be transitioning because Jupiter is going direct. Jupiter also, let's look at kind of the fundamentals to watch out for in your life if you want to apply this. So Jupiter's the archer. It's looking at a shot ahead. What am I doing up there? How am I going to get to that position? Up and going and front and moving forward. We don't always know with Jupiter exactly how they're going to get there. That's kind of the spontaneity part of Jupiter in Sagittarius. However, that spontaneity can sometimes also, especially with a square involved in this, be very exact. Oh, I know I need to do this and I need to do it right now. Or I know I need to do this and I need to do it later today. Things like that to help me progress with this. So if there are things that are Jupiter related, it could be spousal relationships. That's one of the things Jupiter is. It could be fame and social media stuff. Okay. It could be the expansion of businesses. It could be the expansion of investments if you want to get super money related. It could be also school stuff. Okay. The expansion of wisdom and your mind and the knowledge that you have. That's the higher education sort of part of the chart is Jupiter and Sagittarius as well. So if you are looking at those areas and realizing that you've been a little blocked, March 11th is going to not only open the door for you to be unblocked, it's also going to open the door for there to be a lot more. Something that you have done a lot of work to clear room for, all of a sudden is going to go poof. It's going to be a lot in a good way. Okay. A lot of the transits right now are a lot. And also too, I guess that's kind of just the way that I think about things a lot of the times, but this one is going to be kind of direct, is going to be pretty there directly. Okay. I talked about the squares between the Sagittarius and the Pisces placements. We're also going to be seeing that Sagittarius moon and the dark moon in a trine with the Aries stuff that's going on right now. So the fire is going to be harmoniously pushing us forward, giving us new ideas, helping us understand education, learning, growth, expansion stuff. And then any like water energy, Pisces related stuff, that square, the illusion is not going to be there in terms of like, oh, it might not be possible, or that thing, maybe it won't work. That stuff, zilch, nada, zero. Okay, that stuff's going to go away. You're going to have a very clear illusioned picture in your world about the thing that you are going for. And it is, if you play your cards correctly, going to be a really, really good visionary picture to help kind of like propel you with all that fire energy at your back, pushing you forward. So if you feel like your dreams have been maybe under attack, or there's people who have been resistant to what you want to do and where you're going and etc., or you've been working through mindset stuff and you've been working through heart stuff around that internally as well, March 11th is going to be a pretty big breakthrough day. Oh my God, I can't just do it and it's going to work. Oh my God, that picture that I haven't been able to visualize in my head about these dreams, I get it now. Now I know where I'm going and what to do. It'll be stuff like that, which I friggin' thank God, okay? Jupiter retrograde, I said this in my previous Jupiter retrograde video going direct. Jupiter retrogrades are my least favorite retrograde because they have to do with higher education. They have to do with learning. They have to do with fame stuff. Hi, hey, hello. Okay, so like Jupiter is very, very, very integrated into my personal life. So every single time that Jupiter goes retrograde, there's like almost everything sort of comes to a halt and it's like, okay, time to learn about what's right here and right now rather than progressing. And my very Mars ruled chart just is like, but we have to go forward. So that's, for me, there's always like a personal dissonance with it, but we're almost done. Okay, March 11th. Everybody shout out, get ready. Gratitude, reverence, and love to you. Keep up the brew you do. I will too. And I'll talk to you soon. Also true, I'm excited for the breakthroughs. Heck yeah.